Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, there we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate you, man. You know,
hey, it's all good. I will say I will say I'm not going to do any weekly winners this year, but I'll sit here. I'll hang out. Like I got crushed in weekly winners last year, so I'm gonna I'm sitting it out this year for sure. Uh, but yeah,
really.
I mean,
Well, that's all the more reason to join it this year, man. Because I did too. I ain't
I
gonna lie, I did too.
I got like I had 2 years ago. I only did like 15 of them, but like I literally only cashed a single team at $7 that like on 15 of like it was bad. But
Yeah,
most of my portfolio was hurt, and a couple of my takes were bad, so it was what it was. But I I just don't feel like doing any this year. I mean I guess I could do one, but I've
yeah.
done zero research on it, zero, and like I've researched everything else, but I actually give me a
So
second.
what I've learned from the weekly winner last year was that the running backs go ultra fast. They go like almost like a half a round early. That's what I use. I go RB heavy, you know, to begin with,
Yeah.
and then
Well,
see what I
it's
can get after.
so I did a lot of solo quarterback, you know, and I
Okay.
think that's the right way to do it. But all my solo quarterbacks were Lamar and Jaden, so so like they were dead like the whole season. I had a team that got like 175 points with no quarterback one week.
I've seen that too. I've seen a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
good things coming from weekly winners, from like advanced rates and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think
Whether it's
3
solo quarterback or solo tight end, that's the so I have a hard time doing
give
that. I usually end up going 2 seconds two.
it, yeah, whenever we get like I assume this is going to take a while to fill. Are you going to jump in right now? I'll let you
Yeah,
jump
we
in
can talk
first,
about
and if it's the last spot, it won't be head to head. And if it's like if you need more, we can. I'll jump in. But yeah, I Streamyard takes a little bit to figure out. It is for sure a thing that happens. Like it
yeah.
takes a while, and it takes a while to get comfortable on camera. Like I will admit that. Like it took me a long time. I'm pretty like I'm pretty open, but not until I feel comfortable. I don't know how you're wired, but that's how I've always been wired, and it took me a little while to get comfortable on camera. To
Yeah, StreamYard. I tried Stream Labs, but I was having problems with that, so I just
uh, Streamyard is
back
way
over to
simpler.
Stream.
Labs you can do a lot more with, but it's also almost impossible to have a guest.
It's more. I don't know. I feel like it's easier to navigate. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna give it a 10-second countdown.
Yep.
Anybody watching, I want to join. I want to join in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just hit the. And I'm really gonna try to draft off my phone, honestly, because my laptop
Yeah.
has some issues.
Well, if you'll need to. I mean, if you're going to draft off your phone, that's fine. But go to drafts on your screen and at least bring it up and bring the board up. Like you can bring the board up in the full picture, and since you're sharing it anyway, like at least the people watching along will be able to
Right,
follow.
right. Yeah, I don't even think it put me in. I did a little countdown.
Yeah, these take a long time to fill. I don't know if you know that, but
Yeah, it didn't even take me the first time. So I just put the right.
well, it's +5. We need 5 more. I'll just use 4 more now, so people are joining it. So
Okay. Well,
I've been trying to do something
we
that's
need 3 more now.
sweet. All right, good thing. I wanted to make sure you got in because I was going to back out if you weren't in.
Stuff in.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just show the board, the draft board. Yeah, weekly's
You don't have it showing.
I don't have it showing. Okay, I see.
So at the top of the screen, like I would just hit the minus. Yeah, there you go, and then just show it. If you share window, that works. But I always use, if you're using Chrome, you can use the. Are you using Chrome or Mozilla? There we go. Yeah, and I don't know if you like to use light mode or not, but most chats hate light mode. Just so you're aware.
Okay. All right.
Like most people hate it. Like it's just, so like I know that I'm a guy that hates it. Like, but
Really?
a lot of people will, like, if they pop into a stream and they see
I
light
was
mode, they just
man.
leave.
We did some baseball drafts too.
Do what? What'd you say about the baseball drafts? Are you there?
I said it's like an echo. I hear an echo, so I gotta try to pick my spots. But I was saying I've been watching you for a while. We did baseball draft. This year.
I'm Updog and our stuff is doing okay right now. Like, we had no Swanson. I don't know if you seen what he done yesterday. Dansby Swanson. He had like 60 points or something in the game. It was nuts.
Oh my!
He had like what was it? It was, let me find it real quick. It was like 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. It was like stupid.
I just lost on an eliminator. My team was crazy. Oh. We lost by 2 points.
Oh, okay. So Dansby Swanson, he had 4 at bats. He had 4 hits, 3 singles.
Okay.
8 RBIs and 3 home runs. in one game. Like, I don't follow baseball, but like I have 1 elim left. And I was looking and I just popped it open. I seen Chicago, the Cubs scored 23 points. I'm like, okay, what happened here? They scored 23 points.
Wow. Man. Wow.
Yeah, that is absolutely wild, isn't it?
You had Dansby. Did you have Dansby on your team?
No, I did not. But I just noticed. I was like, all right. I went and looked. I have 1 share out of like 30 drafts.
Yeah, I know I got it somewhere. Okay, who? What? Okay, who wins? And I want to ask you this: what's your favorite draft slot this year?
I basically don't like 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, same.
Because
in the same boat.
Because I like Amon-Ra over JSN and CMC, so I don't want to just pull them up all the time. I don't. Yeah. You also don't get an option at RB coming back. Like it just doesn't feel great. You know, it doesn't feel great. But yeah, I got Jamar Chase here, so I'm probably going to pull up Joe Burrow on this. I'm not going to change. I'll probably just take him in round 5. Yeah, I'll just take him in round 5. I might just go with like Lamar or like Jaden or something. But yeah, I don't know. I've not done a weekly winners. I've got the little dog math solver thing that is in prototype. I'm gonna see what it says. I'm just gonna follow exactly what it says. I'm not gonna deviate. I'm just gonna follow. We're gonna see
Yeah,
how.
that's kind of what it is. Like weekly winners to me seems like it's just like you taking the players you like the best, and then you hoping that they all pop off.
Yeah, yeah. What do you like to do from the 12 hole?
For the 12, oh,
I mean, you got Almond all there.
I got a steal right here.
That's awesome.
For the 12, I usually like to go RBRB, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, if Almond's there, you take.
Oh, they about to play me. Oh, they about to. Oh, did they give me? Okay, they gave me what I wanted. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Usually I go RBRB. If Genty's there, I'm definitely taking Genty. I think they said Genty might get treated like shit.
Yeah, I've been taking up. I mean, they said that back in late February, and nobody was listening back then. Like they said it, and it's like, well, yeah. And then Kubiak, they said it again, and it's kind of like the George Kittle thing. Like they were like, oh well, George Kittle, he says he's gonna play. Well, the more people that heard it, the more he moved up. Like it's the same news. It's just people finally heard it, and they're like, "Oh, I want to do this now." You know,
especially once they got Tyler Lindenbaum from the Ravens. I was like, "Yeah, Genty's gonna." They're
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna go with a little Bowers, Jamar Chase. We're shooting for weekly ceiling. We're just gonna stop at Bowers. We're just taking Bowers. That's all we're doing.
That's a good start right there.
This is saying to take Jeremiah
Love. Think about going one tight end with Bowers?
Oh yeah, I will go one tight end in weekly winners if I get an elite. Like even down to Loveland, I think I'll just take one. And I'm either going to go like 4 quarterbacks or 1. Like I think I don't know which is right. So this is saying this player is better. So like I said, I'm going to blindly follow what the dog math thing is saying. And it said Devonta Smith here. Like this is the tool Updog uses. He in theory, like so I have a slider, I can move it to where it's all ceiling and all floor. Well, if you just move it to all ceiling, that feels like what you should do for weekly winners, right? Because all you're looking for is a weekly ceiling. So, and what it's doing is it's looking at like it basically looks at the entire schedule, and it looks at when these teams play each other, when they when this team has a good matchup, this other team also has a good matchup. So like it's basically just calculating the whole schedule together, which is kind of what my eliminator stuff does. But the opposite, it's balancing the whole schedule out with weight, and then I have it all weighted out to like each week being more valuable based on how early in the season it is. So, is this your first live stream?
This is my second live stream.
Second?
Really my third, but my first one, I don't know why I didn't record.
I mean, I've not put myself in the box. Like it's like I done that like a week ago. I forgot to put myself up in the box. Like it, you're gonna make mistakes. It's gonna keep happening. Like you're not gonna be perfect. I promise. I'll never be perfect. Oh, you might. I won't. I would.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I got double. Like I have double elite receiver and tight end here. So, like, I mean, I want Scatabo, but this is not saying to take Scatabo. It's saying to take some other people. There's one player I definitely want here.
Who's
There's
that?
one.
I mean, don't tell me.
I want Lamar.
I mean, yeah. I mean, why not?
If Lamar comes here, I'm
You
a
know.
one. I'm one tight end, one quarterback.
So you want zero tight end, zero RB?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I have another pick shortly after that, and there's
You
a
do.
whole block of.
Let's see.
I mean, Zay Flowers is still on the board. Like, why? That's wild.
Where do you think Stephon Diggs goes?
I get this feeling he might end up in Washington, but I know that's all rumor. Honestly, the Colts would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like, if this Alec Pierce thing is bad, like the Colts make an insane amount of sense.
I think it's Washington too.
Do you? Yeah, I hope it's Washington. I got 19% Jaden Daniels. I have 23% Stephon Diggs.
Oh, okay.
So
like
somewhere. Yeah, I'm not even like trying to get that. I just, it's just what I got. You know.
Okay. Right. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, I just think they're the better picks on the board right now. So
it's like every year there's a pick that somebody, I forget who it was last year. I know a lot. Well, Lucky last year, he was down there first rounder. There's always somebody who's that player that you draft in the second, third round that ends up in the 6th or 7th round the next year. Who do you think that player?
The 6th or 7th round. The 6th or 7th round you made that moves up. Like in the 6th round, I don't know, nobody. Because 6th round's ugly. Because it's Tyler Warren, Marvin Harrison, BTJ, Parker Washington, those guys. But like in 5th round, I think it's like there's a lot of names there. Like it could be Rome. It could just be Rome. Like we're hating on him because he's got that foot injury. But
yeah,
and I totally get it, man. I totally get hating on Rome with that foot injury, but he's going to be the guy in the red zone. Like they're going to use him in the red zone. If like I do think it's most likely that Burden. Like I've flipped. I'll take Burden over Rome like every time. Before I thought it should be the other way, but the way like listening to the coach speak, all that stuff, it's definitely him. Burden that is, but I mean it's Loveland to me. Like Loveland's just the pick. But
what do you think about when you say Tyler Warren? What do you think about Daniel Jones and his injury?
I'm not that worried about it, honestly. I think that I don't know. Like all these other players are like fully going to be ready. They haven't went out and done a single thing to like mitigate the fact that he might not be there, right? Like, so they obviously don't feel like Kansas City did more than the Colts did, right? Because like the Colts have done nothing. Kansas City traded for Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Like, which team feels more scared to you? I'm going to say Kansas City. Kansas City feels more scared.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, we already know what you feel about Kansas City. You got the blanket in the background. Yeah. I believe Mahomes will be back too. And what's up with Rice? Is he getting suspended or what? I mean, the NFL don't test for weed, so
they've not been very strict on that stuff for a while. But I don't know, man. The question is he just going to make more bad decisions? Because that answer is yes. Like, but before the season or not, like
you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure a way out to get suspended,
right? Yeah. Like, is he going to make another like insanely bad decision before the season starts or not? That's the real question with Rasheed. Uh,
I hope not. He in jail right now, so
no, he's out. You didn't see the video of him running, literally running out, because he had the knee, he basically juked somebody on the way out. He looked like he's healthy. Honestly,
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, it's.
You get the okay. So is Worthy okay? Is Worthy a real NFL wide receiver, or is he just fast?
I don't know, man. But so he put out a workout video, and it kind of looks like a high school kid out there running. The guy's small. He's a small guy.
Yeah.
And his ability to round corners and stuff, he does it fast, but it's not real fluid. So the man is fast, and Patrick Mahomes hasn't been a good deep ball thrower since Tyreek Hill left. So the stuff that Worthy's been good at is whenever he's able to catch the ball behind the line of scrimmage and make a move. That's where he's worked. So I kind of think that if Tyquan Thornton becomes a little something, if he could stretch the field a little bit on 3 wide receiver sets, I think that's going to be really good for Xavier Worthy. Because I think Worthy still has the ability to go deep. He's not elite at ball tracking, but he's good. He's good enough at it. And 2 years ago, Mahomes kept leading him out of bounds on those deep throws. But Mahomes also started that season off with I think it was he led the league in interceptions by week 8. And it was by multiple more than number 2, if I remember right. And about that time, he started trying to throw the ball to not get interceptions more than to try to complete it, is what my vision seemed. Now, am I a professional NFL guru? No. But I'm a Chiefs fan, and I watch all their games. Right. I see some things. And he looks scared out there. He looks scared to throw more interceptions. That's what it looked like. And I think that really hurt Xavier Worthy in his rookie season. But I don't know if he I think for weekly winners, Worthy is an absolute smash pick because he's got that just 70-yard touchdown in him at any point. And he could do way more than that. But and we all love Andy Reid, right? The ability that he has to dial things up, So I think he's a good best ball pick. I don't know if I like him for redraft.
For redraft, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take Dowdle here, give myself a third running back. We're kind of stuck at I'm basically just doing divisional correlation here with Lamar, Jamar Chase, Dowdle, and Judkins. I got one piece from every offense in that division right now is what it looks like it wants to do here. What else it doesn't really like anything in this range.
You're talking about the AFC North?
Yeah. I'm basically just taking players from that division, and
that's gonna be a competitive division. Even though Cleveland lost Myles Garrett, defense is gonna. I was banking on that.
Dude,
Myles Garrett, he can get you a sack, fumble, and you're on the 5-yard line now. On the goal line, ready to go in.
The crazy thing about him is how he broke the sack record, but the man's a demon in the run game too.
Yeah, right. He's just a beast. Period.
Yeah. Who is that your buddy P Shine there?
Yeah, that's my homie. Let me go to the chat. Let me see what he's talking about.
Yeah. I'm pretty naturally to be able to look at it and stuff. It takes a while to get used to it, and you'll get better. You'll get more comfortable with it for sure.
Right. Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm a rook. Doing the whole thing, the whole shebang. I usually just join drafts and you know do what
Yeah,
P-Shine doing right now. You
yeah,
know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Who's been? Oh, he's been dead. Got it. No, I was like, who's been? Never mind. Disregard.
Right.
I'm an idiot. It's all good. It's
I feel it though. Yeah. I appreciate it, P-Shine.
yeah. Who's been? No.
Go ahead and stack up. I'm gonna ride with Jack off right here.
Oh, that's awesome. You got the fall.
Let me
Like
grab another. I think
that. I mean, that's a fun thing. Like Amon Ra, Hampton, Javante,
yeah.
Karen.
Some people don't believe in stacking. I don't get it.
Like I'm gonna stack Lamar, but I'm gonna do it with Jacoby Lane and Surratt. I'm gonna wait till the end. I'm gonna do it there because I wasn't able to get Zay. I went into Brock Bowers, which means I'm not gonna double tap. I'm not gonna take Andrews
I'm gonna
because
check out your Stevie Hood. See what you got.
yeah, I mean I don't know. But we're done. We're done with Lamar and we're done with Bowers.
Oh, you going one QB, one tight end?
Yeah. It's weekly winners. All you need is the number one score. Like so, if
Yeah.
there's a single week that Bowers and Lamar are the number one, this team has a pretty okay chance to do something, right? You still need to get the other pieces right, but and as you can see, there's people building out some fun things already. This guy at that's picking at 114, the 7 hole just took Trey Tucker already. It's probably because Trey Tucker had that 40-point game last year.
Right.
So, like, I understand it. I get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna explain weekly winners for my homie P Shine, for everybody else that's out there that may not understand what weekly winners is. It's a contest on Underdog where you draft a team with 11 other players. The goal is to get the highest score out of let's see, out of how many players, how many people.
There's 180.
100 some.
Yeah.
Like 100,000.
I think it's 186,000.
What my homie Huhang said, how many people that is. First place, you keep your team for the whole 17 weeks. First place gets 20K, second place gets 10K, third place 5,500, fourth place 4,000, fifth place 3,500, sixth place 3K, seventh place 2,500, eighth place 2,000. And it cascades downwards. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we're doing right now. Who Hames is a veteran in the game. I've been following Who Hames for a while, for about maybe 6 to 9 months or something like that.
Oh, so you were watching
Who Hames.
Hey, no problem, man. I know you're new at it. I'm here to help out the community.
Yeah,
I'm growing. I mean, I'm number one growing mine, but on top of it, I have no problem helping people out. The stronger the community gets, the better the game gets, and more content is more people doing content is more opportunity for people to be seen, and that's more opportunity for me to be seen. So
right.
So it's all good, and it's a little nerve-wracking at first.
Yeah.
Well, at least like I was telling you before, I'm not a self-promoter. I'm not a self-promoter. I know I do a decent job at it, but that's not who I am. I don't go on different places. During the stream, I'm fine. I can do it, and I think I'm fine at it. But going elsewhere and self-promoting, and I don't know. I kind of, it took a while to be able to feel comfortable telling people I was doing it, because I basically everybody I work with, nobody knew I streamed until this last month.
Really?
Yeah. I
just this last month.
Yeah, there were 1 or 2 people that kind of knew. But like a
Yeah.
month ago, I finally mentioned some stuff. I was like, yeah, I finally made some money on YouTube. They're like, what? You got YouTube? I'm like, yeah. Because like I finally felt like it got somewhere because you got to get to 500, and that it was a slow crawl, man. Like
Yeah.
I know a lot of people said I'd done it fast, but I felt like it was slow because I put out a video every day or whatever. But so you were following me back in the regular during the season then,
Okay.
right? Because I was actually doing weekly contest stuff then. Because like I actually had a little success in the daily games.
Oh,
As you see, quarterbacks are like still like they're all still available, and there's like no wide receivers left. So I'm kind of glad that I went heavy, like
you
the double.
kind of have to because they get snatched up pretty quick. Stafford was hanging around for a second there.
Yeah, if C-Rod makes it, I'm taking C-Rod, so he goes. I mean, I'm taking Omar Cooper because I can. And the math says to do it. The tool I have says to do it.
I'm just the two quarterbacks, one tight end.
Yeah, so I will look at what you're doing here in just a second. Oddly, it's telling me to take Pickett or Ryan Flournoy here. I can't do it over Coker though. I like Coker still.
You like Coker? You said?
Yeah, I think he's a solid player.
Yeah, he is though, and I think Bryce Young likes him too.
I mean, I think they paid him, right? Pretty sure they paid him this year.
See that? What was that game against the Rams in the playoffs? Yeah, I don't remember what I know he went crazy.
Yeah, he had 100 plus yards and the touchdown. I know he did because I had him in my drafters playoff best ball. So drafters playoff best ball is total points throughout the playoffs, and the last 2 years I've had a team that was like in the top 5 in the second half of the Super Bowl. So now one of them finished Xavier Worthy cost me all my money because I was literally in first last year, not last year but the year before. Going at halftime of the Super Bowl, and I'm like, well, here we go. It's about time for Kansas City to score a bunch of meaningless points and cost me money, and that's exactly what happened. I fell 27 spots and made like $30 from $5,000 on Kansas City still not winning that game. I was like pretty upset. Like I seen it it was definitely happening. Like the writing was on the wall, but.
I had a situation too a couple of years ago.
Yeah, did you? Man, the anti-sweating is so much worse. Like I'd rather be behind. And like
really?
Yeah. Definitely. Travis Hunter's probably an okay pick in this, right?
No, I had one. I forget what week it was. I think it might have been week 17 on DraftKings. I had the Green Bay, Minnesota game stacked. I had the Detroit, San Francisco game stacked. It's like that was like pretty much everybody was in my lineup. No, like JJ Addison got me there, got me to week 17. Week 17, they didn't use it. And everybody from the Detroit game did stuff, but it wasn't.
Oh man, yeah, those anti-sweats they're not great.
Yeah, anti-sweats. I like that. I like that phrase though.
Yeah, it's not like I was first in at halftime of one of the Wildcat weeks, the week where it was Rams. Marvin Harrison was out. It was Rams Cardinals. And Michael Wilson and Puka, like Michael Wilson caught 2 completely meaningless touchdowns when they were behind. They were literally behind by, I think it was 23 points at halftime. Wilson caught 2 touchdowns and like 80 yards in the second half. I was in first going into, for $8,000 going into the second half, and I was in first by 9 points, which is a huge gap in those games.
Right.
And I finished 207th. Like because of that one game. Like it was that's the only time I've actually felt sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Like it's because like I was like, I should be able to get like a couple $100 out of this minimum. No, it fell all the way to where I got 50.
Yeah, man. It's like
it was like,
it hurts.
Brutal.
It does.
Brutal.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah. Like you sit up watching some game that you would never.
I watched every single game last year. So I don't know if you have NFL like the NFL. It's like $120 on NFL Network. You get the NFL package or whatever, but you get Red Zone with it. But like you can just stream it to your TV from NFL Network. But the other thing you get from that is you get every game. You get a condensed version of it to where they take out all the commercials.
Yeah,
and you get every single play. And you also get an all 22 version later. So like within like 6 hours of that game finishing, you could just go watch the game. And it takes like at most like 50, like usually about the longest it ever took me to watch a game was like an hour and 10 minutes. Like for an overtime game.
I've had it in the past, but I don't have it now. I just go to the bar by me and just check the game out.
Yeah, I get it.
And they got the ticket. You know what I mean? They got the ticket, but I'm a big Lions fan. You know, you got the I'm wearing mine. So yeah.
Where do you land on Tesla this year? Because I'm out and in. Like I'm in for Eliminator. I'm out for the regular contest.
Yeah, I get that. He's real boomer bust, red zone kind of guy. Like he's not. But you can't trust him really.
Well, the thing is like he has to get a double touchdown. Like, do you see him getting 70? Like without a big injury, and even probably 2 of them. Do you see him having a game of 70 yards and a touchdown? Or do you think it's going to be like 42 yards and a touchdown? I could see
a 70-yard game from him because he's very athletic.
He's crazy athletic. He's huge.
So
the guy is huge.
He could break a tackle or two, and get it up down the road. But
yeah, they like him because he's big enough to block, right?
Yeah, that's that too. That's a big reason why they like him. Big reason. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start my Surratt Jacoby Lane thing here.
Okay, I like that you said that because my big sleeper this year for the Ravens is Devontae Walker.
Do you listen to Spike Week?
Huh?
Do you listen to Spike Week?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like him though.
Yeah, I get it.
Third-year receiver.
Yeah, I've lost money on him for 2 years in a row. It could be the thing. Every once in a while, you get a guy in that third year to do something. It's not very common. Now, with that being said, like Dylan Sampson still being here, like I'm kind of stacked up in this one division. Okay, if he came back, I was gonna take him.
Yeah,
he's been 5-star this whole time, but Judkins is too, and I'm kind of betting on Judkins in this team.
Too. I got a nice
you know what I'm going to do something really stupid.
Oh.
I'm taking Katron Allen.
I like Katron Allen.
Yeah,
but
look at my team now.
Let's see. Team is Lamar Jackson at quarterback.
Just look at the running backs.
Quinshon Judkins, Ramondre Stevenson, Rico Dowdle, Rashad White, Bill. Kamara and Katron Allen. Yeah,
Yeah, we're just going for Washington. Like, hey,
Yeah.
Washington running back. I
like
got
Washington too.
I got it.
Yeah.
Like, would I ever recommend to do this in anything other than weekly winners? Absolutely not. Would I recommend to do this in weekly winners? Probably not. But did I do it? Yes, I did.
It's weeklies. It's weeklies.
Yeah, like. So, like, the weeks that Lamar and Jamar Chase look like they're going to most likely spike, Washington, like, based on the dog mass solver thing, right? Like, so what it's saying is that Washington RB is very strong on the weeks that, like, Lamar and Jamar Chase have really strong weeks. So why not lock that up? And it also said the same thing about Cleveland. So just lock those up. Like, that's why I was kind of in on the Dylan Sampson thing. But I have remember I started with double anchor wide receiver. So Tate, Pittman, Cooper, Jalen Coker, Adonai Mitchell, Surratt. Like, I just kind of need a second guy there if those two guys were right, you know?
Right.
And like, I'll take Jeremy Bernard if Jacoby Lane goes.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Devontae Walker.
Nice. I think it's he's a guy who can. Didn't he catch only touchdown? Like, wasn't he like one touchdown?
Yeah, he caught like 4 touchdowns last year off the top. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's check it out real quick.
He had 0.3 touchdowns a game, which would be 4. That would be 4.
Yeah, damn. Ooh.
So like, and he had
3. He had 3. 6 catches, 3 touchdowns. He basically had like a really good game. He had 6 catches, 136 yards. 3 touchdowns, 5 first downs in 12 games.
He's explosive.
He is, though. Yeah.
And Lamar, the one thing about Lamar is he was awful at throwing the ball early in his career. And he got, like, these last 3 years, he's actually gotten pretty good at it. So.
And they've already said they want to get him, they want him to throw the ball more. They want Lamar to throw the ball more. So, this, coming up this year.
Yeah.
We'll see, I guess.
What do I want to do here? Oh, I was actually going to take Tyreek Hill, but because I don't have any and I love the guy.
They took him from you. They
took him right before me. Yeah, so my team, solo Lamar, then Quinshon Judkins, Ramondre Stevenson, Rico Dowdle, Rashad White, JCM, Katron Allen, and Alvin Kamara. Wide receivers, Jamar Chase, Devonta Smith, Cardinal Tate, Michael Pittman, Omar Cooper, Jalen Coker, Adonai Mitchell, Elijah Surratt, Jacoby Lane. So we got some guys down there.
Yeah.
And then we got Brock Bowers. So what we need is a big day from Lamar where he gets a rushing touchdown and 4 passing touchdowns, where Jamar gets 3 touchdowns and we're cooking.
Just cooking, yeah.
Just cooking.
And it could happen.
Oh, yeah. And then, that'll be the week Brock Bowers is hurt and the 0 at tight end.
Yeah.
That's
why the 1-1 is kind of that's risky, but it's weekly winners,
I think that if you take an elite in this format, what happened with the quarterback? So quarterbacks, as you see here, we still have some that are alive. I do think that if you don't get a guy like taking like 3 or 4, like take up 4 quarterbacks in weekly winners, like I think if you started off 4 straight wide receivers and you just stopped and didn't take any more, I think that's reasonable in weekly winners. And then you could take like 4 tight ends and 4 quarterbacks, and then like just nail the next 6 rounds with running backs and just try to piece it together, because all you're trying to do is get the most points in a single week. And if you've invested in those 4 receivers at the top, like, why not? And you kind of did that, right? Because you got Amon-Ra, Hampton, Javonte, Kyron. So, like, you build out to your flex. you did take you got Warren and Brooks, but like you built out to that, and then you got Tyler Warren. You take one more. No, you stopped at Warren.
I'm gonna go one of them. One quarterback or one tight end. I said I'm gonna do one of them. So yeah, I want
just one. Yeah, and I think that makes sense. And you ended up getting the Jared Goff back. Like that feels really good.
Yeah.
You got Trevor Lawrence with BTJ. I do think that. You got Hunter stacked as well. You added Jaden Blue at the end. Yeah. I actually like that. Like he's a guy I forgot about for this contest, but I think he makes. I could have taken Robert Henry Jr. I guess.
I like Blue because of Javonte Williams' injury history. Like he has a bad injury history in my opinion. So it's like you never know. He might go down. I'm not wishing nothing, but I that's something I'm thinking about this year. Like players, I always keep that in mind. Players who I think could probably,
Speaking of that, the year that he got hurt, I took an orphan over for a dynasty league, and that team only had Javonte Williams and like nothing else. Like it had like a bunch of like Godwin level wide receivers. And I messaged the guy. He had Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert both. And I'm like, I'll give you Javonte Williams and 3 of any of my receivers for either quarterback. Because Javonte was like the 104 in dynasty startups that year.
Yeah, rookie draft.
And it was like a week after we made that trade that Javonte got toasted. And I'm like, I messaged him. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, nah, it's part of it. Like, I'm glad you're taking it well. I'm glad you did that.
That is man. Yeah, because I seen like coming out of college, he was like one of the best tackle breakers. Like he was a dog. Like,
well, that first year, he came on very strong late. He was really good down the stretch. So, Javonte though people don't remember he was explosive coming out of college.
Yeah,
and to your point, like he didn't he got hurt and he's not really been the same. And I do think that leaving Sean Payton was really good for him.
Because he likes to use a lot of different backs.
Yeah, and like even when he had Mark Ingram and Kamara, he used multiple backs. It's just he knew how to use really good talents together.
Yeah. I think they had Sproles then too at the same time, right? Kamara, Sproles, and Mark
he did.
Yeah,
I remember, man. I loved Sproles. Like I'm one of those guys that I don't believe in divisional rivalries.
Really?
Yeah, like in baseball, it makes sense, I guess, because there's only one wild card spot. There's 3 wild card spots in the division, like in the NFL, per conference. Like, if you don't get in, you're just a bad team. Like you don't hate on the team that's at the top of your division. Like,
what?
You're just a bad team if you don't make it. Like Kansas City last year was a bad team. Like, why would I be mad? Yeah, no, they didn't. Like, why would I be mad at the Broncos and the Chargers, who were good teams? Like, why would I be mad at that? Like they weren't holding us back. We were holding ourselves back. Like in the NFL, it doesn't make sense anymore. Back when there was 5 divisions and 3 divisions with 6 playoff spots, I think that it was more like reasonable then. And I think for a couple years there was 6 divisions and they didn't add the playoff spot and like an 11-5. I think that was the year the 11-5 Patriots didn't make it, maybe because the Matt Castle led Patriots.
Matt Castle, I was gonna say Matt Castle.
I remember winning a bet because I bet somebody that the Matt Castle led Patriots would not make the playoffs, and they went 11-5 and missed.
Yeah, they did, man.
And I'm like, I actually told them, I'm like, I'm not gonna make you pay me. I'm like, I have to.
Wait.
This was bullshit.
To counter your point on the division rivalries, I think it is. I think it is because the win-loss record within the division could determine if you're in the playoffs or out the playoffs.
Well, right, like it matters. Like I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but I don't think. And you play them twice, so they do affect your record a little more. But I kind of think that they need to get rid of divisions completely and just throw everybody in a hat, and you just draw at week one. Like I don't even think they should, like at the NFL draft they should just draw out names. Like 2 names, that's week 1. 2 names, that's the next week 1.
You about to ruin it, man. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
here you go. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get you going. How's it working?
I mean,
like, no, I don't know. It's good for marketing. Is all it is.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
really good for marketing.
I'm bought in. I like the division rivalries. Like I said, I'm a Lions fan, so I hate the Packers, I hate the Bears, I hate the Vikings. All that.
I think what should happen in the playoffs is, and I pointed this out to FanSpeak, and that's why I think they did what they did with the Bestball Jeopardy. But I'm like, I've always thought that if you're the 1 seed, you know how teams like the 2 seed will like sometimes like not care if they win because the 7 seed is more dangerous.
Yeah, right.
The 2 seed should just they should call somebody out. We want you. So it's great for everything because number one, they have to call a team out, which is going to upset that team, right?
Right.
So the 4 or 5 game, like the team that's left didn't get called out, but they're probably the better team that's left. Or a team just thinks they have a good matchup against one team, right? So no matter what, like you're creating good like talking points for the media, and it should be that way every round. Like it should be that way in the first round, and in the second round, after these teams got called out, the 1 seed should get to call out which one of those 3 teams that are left that they want to play. So if they want to play the 2 seed, they just play the 2 seed.
Knock them out, huh? Right.
Knock them out. It'll be like, we want to play the best. Let's get it over with. Like, I think that would be a lot of fun. It would be absolute chaos for playoff baseball and stuff. But like that's our problem. Like I would not care about that because like I would just not play it. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Hey, that would be crazy. That would be so, like you said, unpredictable.
Because the one side to be like, well, no, we're not calling these guys trash. Like we're not.
Right.
No, they're so good. And then the other side, like they're going to get the best game. Like it would just be hilarious. It'd be because nobody would take it like adults.
No, like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would just
so many
be
days
fun.
of preparing and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And if you like that would give the 1 seed such an advantage because if the 1 seed, like they could game plan for 2 weeks for exactly who they wanted. Like if they think the 2 seed's going to win, they could just game plan for the 2 seed for 2 weeks.
Had to be called the pickoffs then, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's just a thought I've had for a long time.
Have you ever said that out loud?
Oh yeah, I've said it many times.
Right.
I talk about this all the time with my like real life friends. I'm like, no, they need to. We need to make we need a little more. I don't believe there's animosity between the teams.
Nah.
And like this creates animosity between the teams.
Yeah.
So, like, other than like fake, like there was a little animosity between the Raiders and the Chiefs for a little bit because the Raiders took a victory lap around Arrowhead Stadium that 1 year.
Hell no.
No, they came in, they beat us when we were really good. And they took a victory lap at the team bus, like around Arrowhead.
What year was that?
Oh, I can't remember. But I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, why not? Like, okay, like
right. They probably
most fans just got mad about it,
Yeah, what the fuck you doing? You just get
Oh
out.
no, they ain't doing that. Like because they came in at. Go ahead.
But no, I was gonna say I did want to ask you a question. Speaking of the Chiefs and the Raiders, but at the same time, who would you compare Marcus Allen to modern day?
Marcus Allen, modern day. Man, I don't know anybody's like. He was he was just smooth, right? He was really smooth.
Yeah.
And he was. The names that I would throw out there would feel like a disrespect to him.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, I guess like the closest that we've seen would have been like a Le'Veon Bell.
Okay.
But Le'Veon was like way more patient too. Like Marcus was very patient.
Yeah.
I don't know that he was as explosive as Le'Veon, but I mean, it's also 20 years later and people are just bigger, stronger, faster.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if that's a fair comparison.
But I feel it. I didn't think about that. I was trying to think about it when I was at work. I was like, "What could that be?"
Marcus, like a current day Marcus Allen, though. Like,
I don't think there is.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe like Breece Hall, because Breece is like really good out of the back. Like Breece has all those tools, and he's really good. He's all. And like, I'm not saying that Marcus Allen never put it together, but like, he never had like the insane statistical season, but everybody knew how good he was.
It's like,
and Breece Hall is kind of that same way. Everybody knows how good Breece Hall is, but he's never had the big statistical season.
Right, and it's the team. It's the team.
Yeah,
but in different reasons.
Yeah, KC was
like in different ways. Like we all know that what's his name? Al Davis held him back. You know,
yeah,
he didn't like let him play for a little bit.
Right. So I think that Breece Hall may be the right answer there. I don't know. The only thing I know about Marcus Allen is that he's been on record many times saying he's retiring as a Chief, not a Raider.
Right. He didn't play him. I don't know what it was, contract stuff or whatever, but he did not play him.
It was because they went out and drafted Bo Jackson the next year.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, like later, yeah.
And he felt like completely disrespected from it. So
yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not saying I'm drafting him, but
I mean,
played them both. It's like back then they didn't know how to do that.
But back then it wasn't it was a bell cow situation.
Yep.
Marcus Allen was an awesome guy, and they just went out and replaced him when he was really good. So
yeah.
So like I understand back then it did feel like disrespect. If that was current day, it'd be like, no, we're just gonna use both of you.
Yeah, we're gonna use them both.
Yeah.
Let's see what Marcus Allen stats.
Yeah, let me I'm gonna go name the draft.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just I anything that was on a stream I name. Actually, I normally name everything.
Yeah, I need to do that too. Actually, I'm gonna do it on my phone. Actually, I'm usually just I name it, but this is my first live stream with somebody. So and on Underdog too. I did it on DraftKings yesterday.
Yeah, so I need to actually check see if they put a promo up because they do these flash promos quite often later at night.
Oh yeah,
and I've done 44 DK millies, 45 of them. 7 of them have been free. I've done under 50 of them. And I've got 7 of them free.
Wow. Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna lie.
I've got I've also got 2 tickets to that $3. That's why I wasn't wanting to do the $3 today, but I wasn't gonna be able to do anything but fill it. Like that's the only thing I was gonna be able to fill. So I went ahead and did it. But like I'm probably gonna get more tickets for that. Like they had I think they had a do a DK Millie get 2 tickets for free one day as a flash promo.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, I'll do, like I'm planning on doing all the DK Millies anyway. I'll take more than a 20% off, you know.
Yeah, sure. If you're doing them, yeah, definitely go and take advantage of what they're giving for free. I wanted to do a live stream yesterday to kind of see how all this would go.
Yeah,
and I had a free DK, the $3 one, and
nice.
I got one more left now. So yeah, so
did you do the $5 MMA bet thing, like the MMA 250 bet thing?
no, I've been focusing on football since January, whenever it came out. I think it was January or February around the Super Bowl time. Whenever Underdog started dropping the contest, I've just been on that.
Yeah, whenever you stop the stream, stay in the lobby. I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
I'll show you all the lions I made. We'll see what you think of them.
All right.
Because I've been doing the AI art stuff. I might rework them because I've gotten better at it, but they look pretty good. They look pretty good.
Okay. You wanna jump in another draft?
I kind of need to eat. I haven't ate all day.
I heard that.
I ate at 10 a.m. It's 8 p.m.
Okay.
I went in I went in and grabbed like a couple pieces of salami in between my stream and this.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I've had today.
Like, put some bread with it, man. Make you a sandwich, man.
I stopped eating bread for
damn. Okay.
Like I do it sometimes, like here and there, but I mean I was 360 some pounds. I'm down to 245 or whatever.
Damn. Okay. Shit. All right.
So
I gotta get like you.
Yeah. I mean I'm almost half of me. You know, like not quite, like a third. Definitely, like I lost over 100 pounds, like 100 pounds.
Yeah,
that is basically a third. So I've been, and like I stopped drinking. So that's why I'm always drinking energy drinks because they're no carbs.
Right.
And it's the only thing with flavor that has no like it has flavor and it's no carbs.
Yeah.
I can't go back to no carb soda because then I'll just drink soda. Like I know how it works. I know.
Yeah, get you right back in.
Yeah. Hey, there's Bestball on Call. What's up, man?
Oh, what's going on? Bestball on Call. Man,
I posted you in my Discord, so I don't know how many people popped in, how many subs you got, but I did put it in the Discord. Yeah. So, but yeah, I had fun coming on. I would normally do another one, but like I said, I'm starving. I haven't.
Yeah, I heard that.
I haven't ate today. I mean, if you want to do another one, you're welcome to. But I actually need to go today, and I'd be willing to. I'd definitely be willing to come back at some point. I do, and if you want to do head-to-head drafts, that's fine as well. If you would rather do a co-op draft, like at some point, I could just like if you wanted to pay for something, you pay for it, and then you come on my channel and we just name it, and split profit. Like that's what I do whenever I have guests on. Like I just pay for it, and if it works out, it works out. Most likely, all the teams suck anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like doesn't matter. Like most likely, we just lose anyway, right?
I usually like to do. I mean, not usually like to. This is my first real stream, but I was thinking liking to do like versus, not really versus, but just.
I think the head-to-head thing is fun. Like,
yeah, I think that's
like I get it. Like I'm fine with that.
We can compare. Draft strategies. We can say, hey, I did this because, and it'd be easier to like teach the crowd or like just speak to the crowd about our strategy and why we do what we did.
Yeah, and like if you do something that I'm like, why would you do that?
Yeah, right.
Or I do something that you're like, why would you do that? Like,
right.
I might not have a real answer for you. If we were drafted, if you were drafted with me today on my stream where I took Lamar and then I forgot I had Lamar and took Dak and Herbert, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I would do that. Maybe because I suck. I don't know.
We'll see if it was good or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's a Lions fan. Best ball on call.
Yes. I'm a Lions fan. No, I'm not in Michigan. I'm in Wisconsin. Who is definitely ready to go?
He lives in Michigan, and he's a Panthers fan.
Oh wow, Panthers fan. You must be like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, Panthers had a squad. Cam Newton, Chris McCaffrey.
Yeah, Panthers are. I mean, they were in the playoffs last year.
They were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget what year that was, but they were definitely in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, his girlfriend works for the Lions.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Is she convincing you to become a Lions fan, or are you like absolutely not? Or you should slither your way in there to tell them that you. It's like be like, you're not even the best. You're not even the best cats. You're not even
right. I mean, like, instead of that black, you just slip some silver on. Just it's like a little change in the phone booth.
Yeah. Go in and I'm on Raw jersey and be like, hey, I had to go use the restroom. Come out with a keep pounding shirt on.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't believe in Bryce Young, man. He has too many 175 yard games.
Well, the big issue is I don't think Canales believes in Bryce Young.
That too. Did they pick up his 5th year?
I think they did.
Okay. I mean, that was
I think they just done it like a month ago.
They grabbed who's their backup? They got a decent backup, I think. I know it ain't. Is it still Andy Dalton?
Yes, it is. Yeah, they exercised the 5th year option.
They even grabbed. I think they grabbed a third string backup. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, the 5th year option thing that they got, it was one of the most underreported things. It's like, yeah, they did. Right. It's like we don't believe they're going to do it again. They're not going to actually re-sign him. They just we need a quarterback next year. We'll keep him around. We'll keep him around.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, really, they don't have a choice. I'm about to pull up their roster. I want to see what
they're probably going to be solid enough this year that they're not going to be drafted in a spot to. Oh, Kenny Pickett.
I don't know, man. Because the division winners get the hard schedule. They got Kenny Pickett and Will Greer.
But the Panthers were that team that did they were the team that lost to the Browns. They were like the Packers. They lost to the Browns, but beat the good team.
They beat the right. Yeah, true.
I
don't think they get over the hump.
I think the Panthers beat the Packers. They beat the Packers. They beat the Rams. They lost to the Falcons both times, I think, or something. They beat. They did. I don't think they beat the Seahawks. Maybe they beat the Seahawks. But they beat a lot of the good teams that they played, and they lost to a lot of the bad teams.
Yeah, so they're real up and down, and I don't think they did enough on offense to make me believe that they'd do anything different than last year.
Yeah, but that defense, who was the line? They went out and got that insane, the best linebacker on in free agency. I forget what his name is. But he's they got a really good edge rusher and a really good middle linebacker in free agency, I believe.
Phillips, right? Phillips from the Eagles. They did a lot on defense, but
Jalen Phillips. Yeah. Jalen Phillips.
But the thing is if the offense can't sustain drives, that's not gonna mean anything.
They got Devin Lloyd too from the Devin Lloyd. Yeah. So
they did. The defense is gonna be great, but it's
that's why I'm really in on Jonathan Brooks, and pre-draft I was just taking both of them.
Right,
Brooks is starting to get back to the point that I'm in again. Or not Brooks, Chuba's dropping enough. I think he's good now.
Yeah. I've been taking Brooks in the 170s when it opened up. I mean, he's gonna get healthy. Second round pick. They want him to take the job.
He better get healthy.
Best ball on call. You want to come up? We can come up. We can all talk ball, man. We can all just
Yeah, he's probably doing something. Like he's probably at work. He listens while he's at work a lot, I believe.
At work. That's what's up, though, man. Appreciate you either way, man. Hopefully one day we can link up and do a draft or two together. But yeah, man, the Panthers. Speaking of your Panthers, I like Ted. I think Ted's good.
Dude, he's good.
I just don't believe in Price. So
what do you think? What do you think about all these players? Like they get a nickname in college, and then when they get to the pros, they're like, "We don't like this nickname." No. What do you think about this? Because I don't respect it. Like I don't respect it.
I say, oh well, if I like the nickname, I'm keeping it. That's what I'm going with. You can't hear me anyway, so
yeah, exactly. Like somebody told me, somebody's like, Tet doesn't like to be called Tet on my stream once. I'm like, well,
I think I said his mom.
Yeah,
I think his mom doesn't like that.
Yeah,
his mom doesn't like that.
Well, if Tetaroa McMillan wants me to stop saying Tetaroa McMillan can come on my stream, and then I will respect it.
Hey, okay.
Until then, I'm going to say whatever I learned.
Right, that's
and
it's
going
to
it's not coming. Like I'm not out here hating. It's just what I like. What comes to my mind. Like I'm just. I care the least out of most. Like I don't know if you heard my story about the guy at the gas station. So, hello. I guess I'm main screen, but so a guy at the local gas station, he's been calling me. My first name is James. He's been calling me Steve for 8 years now. I just don't care. So, whenever people say that he booted himself. When people say these guys don't want to be called something, I just laugh about it. It's all good. Like I literally do not care. But yeah, he definitely Steve. It is. I mean, if you guys want to call me Steve, you can call me Steve. I really won't care. And you could even be like, "Who is Steve?" HOO is Steve. That would be great.
Yeah, I'm back. There.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Booted myself.
It takes a little bit to figure this stuff out. Man.
For real. It does. My big ass fingers. I tried to hit a button in it.
So best ball on call. I told that story on my 12-hour live stream, but it was in the middle of a 12-hour live stream. So like somebody was asking me because I said somebody's name wrong. I'm like, look, there's a guy that's been calling me Steve for literally 8 years, and I've just never corrected him. I don't care. I don't care. Like I don't care about what people call me. Why would I care what I call somebody else?
Right. There you go. There
it is. I it's not a hatred thing. It's I don't care. Like do you know I'm talking about you? Do you know I'm talking to you? If the answer is yes, that's the reason we have names. That's why we have names.
It's not disrespectful. I mean,
exactly.
Something crazy,
Yeah, I'm not out there, calling them
part of his name.
Like I don't know, like names of an animal or something.
Right. What do you think about Travis Etienne?
I call him I only say Travis now. I just I just call him Travis. I might even shorten it to Trav. I might even like if I hear if people give me crap about it, like if you ever hear me do a team review, I say and Travis. I move on. I just call him Travis. Like if he doesn't know, if you actually go back. So funny. Yeah. Like best
Right.
ball call knows. Like, and very few people like ever call it out. Like the newer people, I think they just. I don't think they understand, but like it's pretty funny. But the reason I do it is why it's hilarious, right? Like it just is. Um, but yeah, like I Steve Smith Sr. actually at the combine interviewed Travis and he told him the correct name there. And everyone still called him ETN instead of ETN or whatever it is.
It's
and like he never corrected it. But then whenever he went to the Jaguar, like whenever he went to the Saints and he corrected the guy, he's like, well, it's actually pronounced this. He was laughing about it. He doesn't care. He doesn't. He's not like trying to correct people.
That's the first I've ever heard of it, man. I watched ball, bro. I never ever heard Etienne.
Like there's a clip
of my boy P. Shine is still watching, but we used to make beats and shit, and you can make a beat, and then like you can change the sound of it. So you can make a rap beat, and it can sound like a rock beat. It's like a country beat. It can sound like a this beat, that beat. That's what ETN. That's how the only way I can explain how to pronunciate it. We said ETN, but it's Etienne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the thing that like, and I get what you were doing there, but like, there are people that like try really hard to say the name in the correct mannerism, and like it always sounds so far off from what I picture it, and like it never sounds like the way anyone else has ever said it. Yeah, so it's just exactly, like it's like almost cringe that people try. Like to me, it's like, why you even try it? Like just come on.
TN.
I don't know. Like nice and blunt. Like he is French, and it is a French sounding word. So like it, like when he says it, it's fluid, it's natural. But like other people that try it, like it's like whenever I try to speak Spanish. I have like my uncle married a full-blooded Mexican woman, and like so I have 3 half Mexican cousins, right? Well, they grew up in a house that spoke both languages, and it's like whenever I say something in Spanish to them, because I took 2 years of Spanish, I know 3 words or whatever still. Damn. It's like I did not pay attention. I did not care because like the people I'm talking to know English. God's language. Yeah. God's language. So like, I mean, I live in a small town. Like I was never planning on leaving or whatever. But like, whenever I would say words, if they heard, they're like, no, that's not right. I'm like, well, I'm obviously like, I live in a town of 5,000 people in the middle of a bunch of cornfields. You think I know Spanish? No. Like, you think I've heard your mannerisms? Absolutely not. Like absolutely not. Like it's gonna sound bad. So why would I try? Yeah. So why would I?
Right. They do. Like, even I know some Spanish, they still look at me like, what? And you say it again, like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Best Ball on Call is in here saying lies in the chat. No, absolute lies. Yeah, absolute lies in the chat. Absolutely.
All right, I want to jump in another draft here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off. All right. I mean, I might pop back in here in a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna. Actually, let me go just throw something in the. I'll just sit around and we can chat. Yeah, I'm going to throw something in the air fryer. I'll be back in
for sure, bro.
A few minutes.
All right. All right, then. Best Ball on Call. You down to join a weekly? I'm going to join it on my phone because I don't trust my computer. I'm going to just do one more. This last one. Another weekly. Bestball on call. You trying to join? Press the button in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, I watch though. To do both. All right, for sure. We need 9 more. Let's see. Yep. Right now, I'm not doing BBMs. I'm gonna wait. Probably in a couple weeks, actually, though. Couple weeks. I ain't trying to get that many, though. Them odds are wild. So I don't feel like I need a lot. I'm just try to.
What are you trying to jump in?
Right now, we need 8 more. I'm in a weekly right now. I'm trying to do weeklies all night.
I did the one. I wasn't planning on doing any this season. I feel pretty okay with it. Though.
Okay? All right. You know what? Since you on the stream, you know, we're gonna give the guests our best. You want to join? You want to get into an eliminator then?
I mean, I kind of want to just vibe and chill because I'm gonna go eat here in about 30 minutes.
Right. Yeah, it drafts like 45 minutes per hour. So
it would probably end right about the time the food's getting done. But I've been having a good day. I'm ready to get Jamie to message me back with a new song.
Okay.
Because I've got a video or so. Like, I got a video edited up that's pretty cool. Like, for the other channel that I haven't released that we're gonna have yet.
Okay.
But it's gonna be, it's basically like fantasy football music, like the stuff that he does, like with fantasy football stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
It'll be a niche group, but it's music, and a lot of people, as long as it sounds good, people don't really care about half the people don't care about words.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just you know, something to it's just kind of background music. Like right now, I got a song on that I actually made, and I was like, damn, I loaded it on here on the StreamYard, and I was like, damn, that's perfect for it. It's called "On My Way to the Money." You know what I mean? We talking about
this background music is yours.
Yeah. I bought the beat.
I like it. It's a nice feel for background.
Sure. I was thinking that too. I ain't gonna lie. When I put it on there, I was like, damn, this is great. I love this beat. Like I love it. When I first heard it, I found it on SoundCloud from a producer, and I was like, wow, I just fell in love with it. So I was like, yeah. And I found it last night, and I was like, oh, and you know, messing around with all the things that they got on here, the banners and the media assets and all that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm good with like artistic stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I was gonna wait until I was offline or until we weren't on stream.
Yeah.
To show you the Lions. The Lions aren't as good as some of the other ones. I will admit that. But they're pretty solid. You said
the Lions?
I'm doing a logo art for every single team in the NFL.
Oh, as far as because their logo is like it's hard to put it unless you put it on like a white background.
You'll see what I mean. I'm making my own is what I'm doing. So, you'll have to. It'll pop up in the bottom. You'll see it, and you can click it, and it'll put it into the screen.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it right here. I can put it up there right now, actually.
Yeah. So there's one of them. I got like a bunch of recolors on this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fire, bro. I like that one. That black one.
Yeah.
The one before that.
That's the best one, probably.
You like that one? I like the one. Oh, that one's dope too, with the darker like highlight type. That one. Yeah. I like that one.
The whiteout one's pretty cool too.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there they are. There's the Lions.
Yeah. Okay.
But those are like the weak. That's probably the weakest ones I have. Like I don't know. The Eagles ones didn't come out like super well. I did the Ravens ones today. I sent them to DJ Quill. She thought they were really good.
Yeah.
And then this is coming for talking. Paul, stay for the StreamYard tutorial. Best Buy.
Where my student my learning cap at? I need to put that on.
Yeah. But no, I'm going through a lot of the teams, and some of them look really good. Like the Dolphins one is fire.
I bet you that one's fire. I could just imagine.
Yeah. I don't want everybody to know all of them yet because But like the Chiefs one I'm working on, I can't get it to be perfect. Mm-hmm. I'll show you the idea behind it. So you know how the Chiefs logo, how the arrowhead looks? Like it keeps changing the back end of the arrowhead to not be flat, and it's driving me nuts. Mm-hmm. But this is the look I have for it. And I've been trying to get it to make that back end flat. And I can't get it.
I'm gonna share my screen. I'm one pick away.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
I see how that looks. So, yeah. All right. Give me 1 sec.
You have to remove your screen from window and then move mine up. It is kind of a mess.
I know because I'm thinking that is right now. I'm going on a ride with it. I don't like JT right now, especially in the weekly winner. I want to know that.
Yeah, I do like this, the background beat, though. I really do like it.
Yeah, it's smooth. Like, it's So...
And, like, all of my stuff, like the Jamie's done, it's all really good. That first one, like, I'm a person that, like, I can't just, like, listen to the same, like, repeat over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, right. I was wondering
And so I have to like bounce through them. I'm the guy turning the channel mid song.
Give it a.
Yeah.
He said, "Nah, man."
Yeah. So basically, you have to go down to the bottom of the screen where you shared your screen initially, and you have to fully X out of it, and then it'll let you click mine in.
So right now, mine.
Yeah, so like at the very bottom, wherever you click the plus to share your screen, if you have to X out of that, and then that's the only way to bring my screen up, I believe, because you're in the tutorial, like you're in the free version of StreamYard.
Yeah. Now
it should let you click on my screen and bring it up.
All right, and share. I'm on the clock. Chase Burger. What you think about the Bengals this year? Hold
on the over.
There we go. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What do you think about the Bengals this year? I'm pretty high on the Bengals. They don't got 3 people that they get the ball to.
Yeah, so in weekly winner, like in every format, but go ahead and hit go to draft, by the way. So you're actually in the draft. Mm-hmm. That way you could actually go to click the board. Like every time you make a pick, like getting in the habit of clicking to show board.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you just want to get in the habit of doing that. Like even when you're at your PC non-streaming, get in the habit of it for a while until you get used to doing it. If you're gonna start streaming, because people will leave if you don't. Like
if you don't show the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, people because people are looking for stuff that
I see what you mean. They're looking to see who goes where.
Yeah, they want to
Well,
be able to follow along, and they can't really follow along here.
like this,
And
right?
if you're not showing the board, so like if you hit go to draft from the screen, you'll go to the big draft board, right?
Oh, okay, right there. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, I never ever.
And then from this screen, this is where we all stream from. Nico Collins came back.
He did. Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, that's a clear. I don't care what format this is. That's a smash.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But yeah, now you like if you click the grid button in the top right, not the very top right, but yeah, there. Yep. And then just kind of get in the habit of doing that if you're playing on streaming. Even when you're not streaming. I'm out of here. I can't see the board. It says Bestball on call. Like some of us, like we understand, but like a lot the people who come in and don't talk, just like watch something for a little bit. Those people, I've noticed that like if you're not showing the board, like a lot of those people like just leave because they're looking for something they could watch and be entertained, and if they can't see the board, they don't know what's going on.
Right? Okay. All right.
So it's just I
really do appreciate you, Williams, for coming on, bro. I really do.
Yeah, like I said, to start off, like it takes a while to get used to it, to get comfortable, all that stuff.
But I definitely do plan on doing this. You know, I'm definitely doing it this weekend. This is probably gonna be the last draft of the night, though. You know, save some of the capital for tomorrow. Do another. I might do another.
I'm gonna send Bestball on call, and do you have your Discord open? By the way, I'm gonna send him the Panther. I haven't decided if the Panther is cheesy or good. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it when you do give it. I want to, I want to know. What because the lines were fire. You had a lot of different designs.
If you think those are fire, just wait till you see the ones I just like. This Titans one I just done.
Oh my God.
The Steelers one. Oh my God! Like the Steelers one is so good.
You could do so much with those.
Like the Raiders one is pretty cool. And I don't respect that. Like either one, Discord or X, I could send it to you. Whichever one is easier for you, I could just upload the file to.
I've been saying it, man. I love Scat this year. I feel like people are sleeping on Scat, but I'm gonna go with Hindi. I need some more Hindi.
I personally would not be taking Henderson in this round. Is this Eliminator?
Yeah.
Maybe here because the running backs are pushed up, but like DeAndre Swift's still on the board. David Montgomery was on the board.
Yeah.
So David Montgomery has a really, really strong early season schedule.
Okay.
Just so you're aware, like his ADP is 39 in Eliminator for a reason.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah,
it's actually
it's because you're
Eliminator.
It's because you're showing the board.
You know what? I've been thinking about that too over the past couple of years. Like why? Like not why, but just knowing that the ADPs are a little different per contest.
Yeah,
they are. So it's like try to be like you how you named that off. That Demont was 39 in Eliminator. I think that means something. I think that means that he might have a year.
Well, there's a lot of things. Like number one, ADP creeps up slower in Eliminator, which is weird because he's even higher there. But it's all because like the sharp people have went and done all the schedule analysis already, and David Montgomery's schedule is actually insane.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you need to like I think he's drafting off of his phone though. So, right, you just have the board up and you're drafting, or are you drafting on the?
I'm drafting on my phone. That's why I gotta keep going over here.
Yeah, and then be sure to scroll down so they can see the active pick as well.
But Yeah, I like DeMont this year, but then I think about his age too, and I think about Woody Marks, and I'm thinking like what if DeMont was to miss some games, and even though Woody Marks looked a little bit, he was in the 10 a lot. What if we all know that he is a great pass catching back. So what if Woody Marks has a couple weeks where he goes crazy if DeMont was to miss, or they kind of go crazy with the run a couple weeks?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that they're going to be ahead in some games and they won't score. Like, if they can win by 3 points, they're going to win by 3 points.
Yeah.
What is your Discord name, by the way?
Me?
Best ball on call. Oh, there it is. Anthony. He goes by Anthony here. Got it.
I'm on X though. I'm on X as I just made my X page this morning or something like that.
I hadn't sent him. I guess I've only ever messaged him on X. So where are they? Like I think I like the Panthers one, but it's also. Did I not save it? Why the hell didn't I save it? Hold on. Oh, I didn't save it.
Oh, what? Give me the clock.
Yeah, you pay attention to that. I'm doing something else. My bad.
Wait a minute. My phone says I'm not. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, now I'm on the clock. I like. Oh no, that's not him. I don't like either one of those. Give me a Doomsday, I guess. My fourth receiver. He said his foot will never feel the same. I did not like that. But that could be one of those things. I think that somebody who's one of those things is Malik Neighbors and Scatterboo. Like how everybody's kind of worried about if they're going to play this year,
yeah.
Or, when they're going to play. I think they're going to play. And I think that we're getting them at a discount right now. I think that happens every year.
Do you actually think Scatterboo or Neighbors are going to play at the beginning of the season?
Yes. 1,000%.
I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, we're all wrong.
Yeah, people, because I've just been getting that feel that people don't think that he's going to play, and I think that he is, and I think that people are looking at that softball game wrong. I think they should be looking at it as the team was confident enough in his development that he could, go out and play softball.
I don't think the team had any say on if he went out there and played or not.
Really? You sure? I mean,
all right. So I think I finally got it. I about have him sent now.
I'm gonna go Tucker Craft here.
Dude, I love Tucker Craft.
Yeah.
And the Packers have, I think it's the 5th best schedule adjusted to early season weight in the league. So I'm pretty high on all the Packers for Eliminator. The thing is they will spread the ball out.
Only thing about that is they don't really have much to spread it out to. Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, Golden though, like I don't know. Yeah, about him.
I mean, Golden's going to be there on two wide receiver sets. They've already said that Jaden Reed is going to be not out there in 2 wide receiver sets.
Okay, well, yeah, because that was the thing before when Reed was healthy. He was out there only on 2 wides, and he wasn't he wasn't out there on 2 wides. He was only on 3. So, I mean, maybe that makes Golden a little more valuable.
Yeah. So I'm basically trying to get one fan from each team's opinion on the art I'm making for that team. So like,
Yeah,
that's what I like, because I'm not a fan, right? Like, so like, there's some things I'm like, the Jets one. I gotta send it to BBG because I think he's gonna love it. But it's different. I'll just say it's different.
He's a Jets fan. Wow, that's a
Oof. There's a reason he doesn't like talk his teams up. Like,
yeah, I guess I mean, you know, I'm a Lions fan, so yeah, we had our time where we stunk bad. Double tap tight end right there, drafting Laporta. I hope Laporta's healthy this year. He's so smooth, man.
Yeah,
Laporta is so smooth. Like he's a good tight end.
Laporta, like, yeah, I would stop there too.
Yeah, I am. I'm definitely Yeah, I'm definitely stopping there. They got so it's July 2nd. I got 3 dogs at the house, and it's only really one of them that goes crazy over the fireworks. She goes nuts. She hates them.
Yeah.
All weekend you're gonna hear.
I was a Lions fan. I quit when Barry did.
Damn. Hey, you know what?
That's respectable. That's respectable.
Funny as hell that you said that, because I did too for 1 year, and that was the year that I picked the Steelers, and the Steelers actually ended up going to the Super Bowl against the Cowboys, and they won. But it didn't feel right. It was like, what? Like, it was like picking up a box lunch or something. It was just like, you can't feel good about that. Like, I didn't feel good about it, so I was like, yeah. I went back to the Lions, and they're stinking way. They're stinking ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. But yeah, to this day, the Lions are my team. Like I don't like. That's my team. Like I watch them every Sunday. I don't root for nobody else or nothing. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm a big Chiefs fan, but I'm a bigger football fan.
Okay.
Like, I used to, like, when I was a little kid, I rooted for Kansas City and the Niners. And when Joe Montana got traded, I quit on the Niners and went on to Kansas City.
Damn. How old was he when he got traded? He's upper 30s, right?
I don't know, but I mean, I was like, we had, like, I mean, Christian Okoye is like the real reason I'm a NFL fan, like a Chiefs fan.
Barry Sanders is my reason. That was
I mean, he was a better reason. Like,
I mean, but Okoye looked like a big old refrigerator running around the field, man. He was huge.
Have you ever seen his 30 for 30?
I have. I need to watch it again.
Like, because he came over to the United States on a discus scholarship. He never played NFL football.
Right.
And he literally was at his track practice in the U.S. And he's like, I could do that. They're like, no, you can't. And then he went out there, and then he became drafted and an NFL star for like 3 years or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah, he basically had only been playing football for like 3 or 2 years when he got drafted or something.
That's kind of crazy.
Like, it was like 2 or 3 years. Because I think that he was a junior in college whenever he first played, like, touched a football.
That's wild.
So it was something wild like that. Yeah.
And you said that's your why for.
Well, like him and Derek Thomas. Like, Derek Thomas was insane.
Yeah.
Like, nobody remembers a guy named Dan Saliamua, but I do.
I remember. Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but one day, like when I was a kid, I just ended up with a bunch of football cards in my room, like, and and I remember that name though, Dan Saliamua, defensive tackle.
Yeah. He was awesome. Like, because he was the one that like kept Derek Thomas and Neil Smith like
Yeah, Neil Smith. Yeah,
because
yeah.
he was a Chief for most of his career, and then he went to the Broncos.
Okay,
Got himself a Super Bowl there, I believe.
okay. Went to the ops.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's messed up.
but yeah, I think my food's done. I'm
Yeah.
gonna head out. Uh, I can come back on eventually. I mean I do stay pretty busy, but I am willing to come back on when at some
For
point.
sure.
I'll reach out to you if you're ever available. I don't know if you're ever available at my normal time, but I'll have you on at some point.
What's the normal time?
4 p.m. Central, which is pretty hard for a lot of people to
I could
make
get.
it.
I mean, I probably could. I mean, I could get on at 4 p.m. Central. I get off at for work at 3, so I could just hop on real quick.
Yeah, I mean that it's up to you. Like we can make it work out
Yeah.
at some point. I'll reach out over the next month. I don't know when. I kind of like my solo streams. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No,
I
for sure.
I
Bro.
like them. I like them sometimes. I think I think I want to get back to where it's like one solo a week, maybe two, uh, and then have guests every other day. So
Do you now on the weekends? I got the week. I got.
I
Well,
work weekends.
I actually. You know what? We can plan it for a Monday. I got Mondays off, so I can hop
That
on right away.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get a hold of you in a couple weeks or something.
All right, man.
Uh,
Appreciate you, man.
Yep. All right, man. I'll see you.
Have
Peace.
a good night. Yep. You too. That was Who Haynes, everybody, man. Legendary Who Haynes. Right now, we're doing weekly winners. We're in round 11 of it's the round 12. After this selection, we'll go ahead and put the screen up, so. Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. This is my second. Yeah, who is a real one, man? For real. I meant to give him a. What was I gonna do? I thought about some shit at work. I was like, I don't know, something to do with the Chiefs, like who, some, you know what I mean? Big Who Haynes though, he came through, man, like he said he would. Appreciate him popping through on the stream, man. This is the second draft of the night. It's gonna be the last draft of the night because just like Who Haynes, I'm about to give me something to eat too. I'm hungry too. I walked a long way today, very long way. All that I'm sure will come out. Tomahawk, right? For real, Tomahawk chop. That's why I asked him about Marcus Allen though. I remember, as a kid, seeing Marcus Allen, having Marcus Allen cards, hearing about Marcus Allen, how great he was, and I know he went to the Chiefs, and I knew what happened before he went to the Chiefs. Messing around with Al Davis, just didn't let him play. Like, just imagine if something like that happened. Like he didn't do anything wrong, nothing with the law, nothing on the field, nothing. Yeah, for real. Like he just let him just drift away. Like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy to me. That is really crazy. Like how Marcus Allen just kind of, sat on the bench for a couple years. I think it was a couple years he sat on the bench, messing around with Al Davis. I'm gonna keep on picking C-Rod because he'll be all right. He'll be all right, and his ADP is gonna rise again, and y'all be like, "Damn, why wasn't I picking C-Rod on a great offense that's probably gonna win the division?" So that's what I'm doing right now. The team is Jared Goff, Jordan Love at quarterback, Chase Brown, Trayvon Henderson, Chris Rodriguez, RB, Monroe St. Brown, Nico Collins, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, and KC Concepcion at wide receiver. And I got my tight end stacked with the QBs, Tucker Kraft and Sam Laporta. This should be I don't know, probably 2-7-7-2. On the clock. I don't know who the hell to pick. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna grab Jonah. I'm gonna grab Jonah because I believe that J.K. Dobbins gets hurt. It's gonna be Jonah Coleman's job. C-Rob getting okay positive reviews. I don't know. I've just been seeing him sliding, man. You know, he was in like the top 100, like 105 ish for the foot thing or whatever. I was getting him way before that. Knew he was a free agent. I ain't know Washington was gonna give him up though. I thought he was a restricted free agent, I think. Coming up in 8 picks. I think I'm really gonna do a 2772. I think that's gonna be like my build. I wanted to really get one of tight end or quarterback, but I kind of waited too long to get either one of those. So look at the squad. Look at Chelsea squad. I waited a little bit too late to get let's go single quarterback or tight end. Amon-Ra, Chase Brown, Nico, Hindi, DJ Moore, Adunze, Tucker Craft, Porter, Golf Love, KC Concepcion, C-Rod, and John Coleman. Coming up in 2 picks. There's a couple of people I like here. No, this one I've been I heard about though. I think I'm gonna get him. Ryan Flournoy. Bestball on call. What you think about Ryan Flournoy? Have you heard things? Yeah, he should. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had a foot surgery. It happens, you know. These guys are playing NFL football. They gonna, get bangs and bruises, man. But they will be back on the field. Money to be made. Chris Rodriguez will be on the field. Appreciate you, Best Ball and Call, popping in on the chat. Appreciate my boy Who Hames. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Dallas, yeah, he did. Just imagine, injuries happen, Injuries happen. I'm not banking on any injuries, but Ryan Flournoy he's gonna get work out the slot. He's gonna be on the field. Injuries or not, and if something was like that was to happen, even if it was to happen to the tight end, like he'll get more looks. Like you said, we seen him pop off last year. Look at what kind of game he had. He had a nice game. A couple games, actually. I think it's like 2 games he had. That was real nice. Greg Dolce goes. Another good pick. Another riser. Coming up in 1 pick. I really want to do it. Yeah. I can ride Branch. I was going to go Antonio Williams, but I really think that Washington is going to pick up another receiver. Yeah, I forgot I was looking up somebody. Done a receiver. The squad right now: Jared Goff, Jordan Love, Chase Brown, Travion Henderson, Chris Rodriguez, Jonah Coleman, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nico Collins, DJ Moore, Romo Dunze, Casey Concepcion, Ryan Flournoy, Zachariah Branch, Tucker Craft, and Sam LaPorta. This is weekly winners. I ain't gonna lie. I might stay up to one of my fantasy shows. Come on. Try to do a draft with them. I don't gotta work Saturday. After yeah, you should. Honestly, Cam Ward, I'm not a believer. I got like 2 shares of Cam Ward. I'm not a believer. Not at all. He was one of them quarterbacks. I wish I had it right here. Right here. because I could just pull up how Cam Ward was one of the worst passers with clean pocket. Like, damn. I mean, yeah, you can. That's one of them picks. I'm thinking Tate's one of them picks that's you don't want. There's so many other players around that area that with good quarterbacks, throwing the ball. I'm not a believer in Cam Ward. On the clock right now, man. I'm looking at Sean Tucker, Emmett Johnson, Mike Washington. I'm gonna go with Sean Tucker. True, and I don't see much changing from that. I don't know. I think people are liking the Titans because of Brian Daboll. I think that's why people are liking the Titans. Because yes, Cam Ward put up crazy numbers in college, but he was a 0-star prospect. I think he started at Incarnate Word or some shit. I don't know. Like he's not good. He's not good. He's like manufactured, I feel like. And I damn near feel like that about Fernando Mendoza too. I feel like he's manufactured. There goes Fernando Mendoza off the somebody dropped Fernando Mendoza. Yeah, but I hear that, but you got to be winning the game to pound the rock. You got to win the game to pound the rock. You can't be losing and trying to pound the rock. They're gonna stink. I don't like the Titans this year. I don't like the Titans for the next 3 years because they can't Ward. I don't like them for the next 3 years because they have Cam Ward on their team as their starting quarterback. On the clock, I've been drafting a lot of Emmett Johnson. Yeah, bro, they're gonna be trash, bro. It's certain teams and players you gotta stay away from in this shit, man. Like sometimes, yeah, of course, you got your big faller. Yeah, take him, but I'm not taking Cam Ward at ADP. I gotta be like somebody has to pay me to take Cam Ward and his group of flunkies that he has along with him. I like Al Manor and DK and Ridley and Tate. It's just like I don't know if you ever watched The Simpsons, but do you remember when Lisa I think she had the gum stuck in her hair and she tried to put a bunch of shit on it to get it out? That's what the Titans are to me. They're trying to get they're not good. They're not gonna be good for a little bit. But I will, and I'll say it, I will take Nick Singleton right here, though. He's explosive. They're talking about even giving him 3-headed carry type shit. He's a 5-star prospect, I do, bro. Like, I like Singleton. I feel like he don't have good vision, as a ball carrier. But he have the athleticism. He's got that athleticism. On the clock, final pick. As I just talked up. What's his name? Nick Singleton. I'm gonna go Jadon Blue still. I like Jadon Blue this year. He's a great running back. Me too. I swear I did. He caught that pinky toe injury or whatever. Oh my god, that threw me off. But and then he gets the pinky toe injury, and then he gets drafted by the Titans. I don't know. Titans. I ain't gonna lie, and I think that would have happened had he fell. I think they would have took Jeremiah Love. The Titans would have had he fell one more spot, and that right there would have helped me a little bit believe in him because okay, now you at least have a number. He's a number. Jeremiah Love is gonna be nice. Not this year though, but you know, in a couple years, maybe even next year. Honestly, nice. I don't like him this year though. Yeah, but yeah, man, we had a couple guests on, man. We got people in the chat. We had a legendary drafter in Who Hames. You know what I'm saying? We had Best Ball on Call out here. We got the homeboy P Shine out here. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time out here, man. 2 hour stream, man. And see how we doing. Yesterday was 1 hour. Today was 2. You gonna catch me in somebody else stream tonight. You gonna catch me. I'm gonna be out there. You know, my name on DraftKings is Lyric. My name on Underdog is Natball. You see me out there, just know that you about to give me your money. Peace out. Stream over with. Appreciate you, bro. I don't even know if I ended it. Nope, didn't. Appreciate you, Best Ball on Call.